Hello sports fans, Ribbo here for Caravel Gaming. It's the late night sesh. It's 1:30 AM right now on a Wednesday night. So, you know, maybe the opposition's a little bit tougher. It's just the hardcore players left and the unemployed people who've got hours and hours to spend in arena. But we're going to have a little play along and see what happens. I would have picked Shaman, but the one on the left says Paladin, and I like my Paladins. I love my older Peacekeeper as well. You know, all of these cards you're relatively happy to see, but the Peacekeeper just, you know, fits into the curve really nicely. The South Sea deckhand is quite a nice little one drop. But we're going to go with the Hammer of Wrath. We're going to see how this deck plays out. And we can take the Crocolisk here. As you know, I'm a bit of a fan with 2 3s. The Murloc Raid is okay, but we don't know how this is going to play out here. And likewise, another 2-3 for 2. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. In the rare spot, Mind Control Tech. It's sometimes really good, sometimes just a 3-3 for 3. Crazed Alchemist. We're going to take the 3-3. It's pretty close, but obviously the Consecration, and obviously the Blessing of Kings. Another no-brainer here, don't even need to think about this one. A little bit tougher with this one. Injured Blade Master is just a really good body. 4-3 for 3. Questing Adventurer, if it doesn't get dealt with, however, wins you games. Let's go ahead and take that guy. Another Peacekeeper! Hooray! 3 good picks to choose from, but one of them's True Silver Champion. We have to take it. Both of these cards are also really good. Kind of a shame all 3 appeared at the same time. Again, 2 unplayable cards and the Silver Hand Knight, so kind of lucky that that last card there was good. And just, you know, always pay attention to this curve. We still need to focus on these sort of 1 and 2 drops here. The Chillwind Yeti, I'm a big fan of the Yeti. You'll see that in a lot of my videos. I don't think the Mage does that much, and neither does the Oracle, but we can use a Blessing of Wisdom just to cycle it, you know. You stick it on a guy, attack, draw a card. I think a second Light's Justice, just to help us out in the early game. So we're halfway through the cards now, and we can see the sort of the deck filling out here. Blessing of Might is okay. Draggling Mechanic also okay. Raise Fen Hunter also okay. Ultimately, what the Blessing of Might is, it's 3 mana for a 4-1. You're going to make a 1-1 dork, you're going to give it +3 power, and you're going to attack. But I like the Hunter here. We've got a lot of 4-drops, especially with stuff like the Blessing of Kings, which we're going to take, and the True Silver Champion. So we need to focus a little bit on these early picks now. I think we have to take the pint-sized. It can be good. It can also be, you know, average at times. And here, you know, a bit of endgame. This guy's just an absolute beast of the commander. The Gurubashi Berserker is fine, but we're going to take the Abusive Sergeant here. Well, we have 2 Lights Justices. So, how about we take the Spiteful Smith? Couple of interesting little cards to pick from here. I think we take the Worgen Infiltrator. I'm a big fan of it. It's one of the best 1-drops, and even though, you know, Loot Hoarder draws you a card when it dies, I think just being that little bit cheaper really works a lot for it. Likewise, we take the Deckhand with the 2 Lights Justices for the same reason. So let's flesh this deck out with some solid picks here. This is a toughie. The Shattered Sun Cleric or the Dark Iron Dwarf. That's actually quite tough. I like taking the Cleric here because we can turn a 2-3 into a 3-4, either the Berserker. Dark Iron Dwarf is still, you know, amazingly sexy, but we have a lot in the 4 mana going on there. Another True Silver Champion, yep. That was quite easy. Might be a 1-drop here. You know, we have quite a bit going on in the 3 mana here, so let's take this Elven Archer. Slight bit of value we can get from it. Another Shattered Sun Cleric. So it's quite a fast deck we've got going on here. If you look at this curve, but there's not much in the 2 there. So let's flesh it out with the Stampeding Coda. Could be pretty interesting, this deck. Let me just look at the big cards so I know what to expect here. 2 Blessing of Kings, 1 Consecration, 3 True Silver Champions. It's important to know your best cards and how often you're going to draw it. So, for example, if I get a Consecration in my opening hand, I'll keep hold of it because I know it could go to the bottom of my deck. Whereas if I get a True Silver Champion, I might throw it back. I probably won't because it's obviously amazing, but you know, if I get like 2 True Silver Champions, I might well throw one back. Well, we're definitely throwing the Knight back here. And this is just a beautiful opening hand. The Blessing of Wisdom is going to enable us to power into our better cards, and with these being 2/3s, if our opponent uses a coin on turn 1, the best they can really get out is a 3/2. So I'm going to trade with those, and if he makes a 2/1, then I get to take that out and keep my guy alive, which is obviously awesome. So let's see if he does want to use that coin. Lots of Shamans like to do it just to get a totem out, and it's pretty random, to be honest. My last Shaman opponent who did that, he made like a healing totem, which just does absolutely nothing on turn 1. So there we go, you know, if I'd had a 3/2 it would have traded with his wolf. But because it's a 2/3, now he has to deal with it. And potentially I get to trade with another guy the turn after as my, 2/3 becomes like a 5/1. gonna waste his turn to do that there. And we got loads of things going on next turn. We can make the questing adventure and a blessing of wisdom straight afterwards. We can obviously drop the true silver champion. We can even Shattered Sun cleric our guy, blessing of wisdom it up, get drawing some cards. So tons and tons of options here.
Give me a quest. Job's done.
So we're now saying to him, you gotta kill this questing adventurer this turn or it's game over. That's my friend who I just got into the Hearthstone beta. I had a spare key, gave it to him. And he ended up going, playing Paladin, like after watching some of my videos, and going 9-1, so good job him. So yeah, Fork Lightning's pretty much one of the best cards Shamans have there.
What to do?
Well, he's gone and boned himself now for the turn after.
They are bend to my command!
One shot, one.
Job's done.
So if I get to enrage my 4-6 this turn, potentially the true silver champion can do like 6 damage. Light's Justice can do 3. So we can definitely clean shop here.
Suffer! For justice!
Give it a shot.
Don't mess with Tusk!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So he's lost an awful lot of board position. He can win some of it back. He's hoping for the spell power again there. So he's probably got the 2 damage to every minion, if he's leading out with that. Yep. As predicted.
Suck steel! Why? Reporting for duty. For justice.
So we're just gonna leave it at that. You know, he still needs to make some guys. You know, despite him having more cards, we're still in a really strong position here.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And now, at this point, we just go to the face, really.
Follow the rule. To battle. Suck steel, swine. Reporting for duty. For justice.
Job's done.
To Northrend.
Yep, that doesn't do anything. Let's see if he gets really lucky with the taunt minion. Taunt totem, even. Call it correctly there. Nope. How lucky! So Paladin's really capable of doing that, you know, he can just get those last points of damage in where your opponent thinks they've stabilised. Ooh, I have my daily I'm progressing through here. Win 2 games with Paladin. I'm sure I can manage that in this video. It's actually the reason why I did this sort of late night session. I thought, oh, let's just get this Paladin quest out of the way before the new daily comes in.
Uther versus Jaina.
So Mage can be problematic.
I will fight with honor.
We're going to throw the Elven Archer back. We've got 1/1 drop, that's enough. So we can just keep this Worgen Infiltrator in stealth. We don't have to attack with it. You know, if there's nothing going on. Especially if our opponent uses his coin to get a 2-3 out. What we won't want to see is the Mad Bomber. That will make me sad.
What to do? What to do?
That's also absolutely fine. So that's the coin wasted.
Reporting for duty.
We're just gonna throw this Peacekeeper out there. There's no reason holding it onto it. It's much better just to have a 3-3. Especially with our True Silver champions that are gonna take down anything he plays afterwards. But then again, if you draw Light's Justice, just go ahead and play that.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Because if your opponent has a an ooze, he'll definitely just play it out as soon as he sees a weapon. So, you know, it might save one of my True Silver champions from being cracked by the Swamp Ooze.
It's time for a little justice. Reporting for duty.
So I definitely like just making an extra guy here. Just gives them something else to deal with, and you can always just draw a Blessing of Kings. and turn your 1/1 dork into a 5/5.
For justice!
I'll just sit here on my 5/2. See whether he's got yet another removal.
You know, take candle.
His minions haven't been that great so far, so not really panicking over anything. We will, however, use our 6-drop here to take his guy out.
Victory! For justice!
Get use out of the shield, because obviously he can just remove the shield with a 1-point fireball. Well, fire blast.
The end is coming!
So I think he's struggling here, which is why he played that card out.
Victory! For justice!
It suggests to me that he doesn't have a flame strike. You know, I can't imagine him wanting to play that out a turn before a flame strike, but maybe he does.
Reporting for duty. Follow the rule.
So each time he does an AoE spell, we're just going to put more guys out there. He's also very good at his Cone of Cold, isn't he? Gotta give him some credit for that one. Cone of Cold Master. Says Graham as he draws his 3rd True Silver Champion.
For justice! Last warning! Reporting for duty.
So we're going to hold on to this Peacekeeper in case he makes a massive guy. So he's probably got a hand of fireballs and expensive spells that he doesn't want to point at my guys, he wants to point them at my face.
What to do?
Okay, that does nothing.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
He's really desperate to keep his guys
It's
alive,
time
isn't
for a
he?
little blood.
Yeah, but that was a very nice draw. I'm so good at this
We
game.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
The battle! Last warning! For justice!
Now, it's important to realise that he can enrage his 2-3 by shooting it with his ability to turn it into a 5-2, so there's no real point in trying to keep one of your guys a bit tougher or anything like that. You know, he can pretty much kill whatever at that point. So just buffing up your weakest guy is fine there. I mean, he knows now any minion he makes has to trade with my minion, like on the same turn, or else it dies to this true silver champion.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Well, he probably could have just fireballed it. Okay, so he's going to go for me instead, which is obviously a terrible mistake. if he is thinking of enraging it again. It's like it's such a bad mistake. It just does absolutely nothing. Really a pretty useless turn from him there.
To battle! To battle! For justice!
I actually should have attacked the 1-1 there and then used the Kodo. Oh dear.
Push forward.
But maybe it's okay just to leave that in my hand as well, maybe. Nah, gotta get it out.
Reporting for duty.
Just overwhelm him with guys. And this is why we keep the older Peacekeeper in our hand. He's probably going, yay, amazing top deck. And I'm like,
Follow the rule.
how about no? How about actually no?
Push forward.
Last warning. For justice. Reporting for duty.
So, congrats on your 8-8 giant. And let's game, boys. I love the long thing before he played the 3-2 there, like it made any difference. Yeah, you beat me up. If it makes you feel good about
For
yourself,
justice.
I'll beat you up. 2-0, very nice. My opponent needed some flame flags in his deck, he didn't have it. Woo! That was my 100th win. Quite good, quite good. Puts me on a ridiculous amount of gold now. Here we go. And after this arena is finished, hopefully I'll win maybe another 150 gold, put me over 1500. That's a lot more videos to come, that's for sure. Other than just playing through the introductory games, you know, I've just been playing arena. So I've played like no constructed.
I will fight with honor.
Going first with this hand, obviously really nice. I think we can throw the Hammer of Wrath back though and try and get a true silver champion. Or a Chillwind Jetty, that's also absolutely fine. Oh, My opponent's in a world of pain. These are just the most amazing 4 minions to have here.
I feel icky.
Just super sick. Super sick.
First.
We're gonna trade off because
It's time for a little blood.
Done.
he has like multi-shots and stuff like that, so... And just really ways to annoy the hell. Yeah, that does nothing. So, let's just play to win. If this card sticks, we've won the game because we're sticking a Blessing of Kings on it. I'm sure he has a removal spell for it. Oh, sad time. So we didn't get any swamp oozes ourselves, which is a little bit awkward. At least we get a card out of him for doing this. Wow, we get 2 cards out of him. Just for dealing with that Yeti. That's how good it is. So we pretty much just have to play 2 guys out here. Tempting to make it this guy, just for the sake of... Well, I mean, both of them are going to die to the bow. Actually, yeah. Just looking at my mana going, next turn we can make the Crocolisk and Blessing of Kings immediately, so... All we're gonna do is be left with a 1-1 at the end of this.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Reporting for duty.
Yet another companion. But this one gets consecrated. Wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Please attack me. Please attack me. Yeah, obviously you're going to attack me because you're a bad player. Just right. Oh, I think we saved the 4 damage here, don't you?
To battle!
That seems much better.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
So, we're a bit low on the old life here.
For justice! To battle! Reporting for duty.
Snipe? Really? Good use of snipe there, sir. He's still looking good though. That changes everything, doesn't it?
To battle! Reporting for duty. To battle! For justice!
I just need that extra 2 life there, just to get me out of range of certain spells that hunters have and certain minions with charge.
The light protects me. They'll never know what hit.
Stuff like that. But he's dead. So happy days. How lucky! Not that it mattered.
To battle! To battle! To battle!
Oh, it did matter. Oh no, it didn't matter. He was at 1. Just a bit slow updating there. Looked a bit ropey from time to time there. My opponent built a pretty good hunter deck. You know, it's really the eagle horn bow that makes that deck. Like, if he doesn't have that bow, he was just in trouble the whole time against me. But you know, he got to kill 2 of my guys for 2 or 3 of his mana. Really swung the game round, allowed him to beat me up for a bit. Well, we're keeping all of these, because we can coin out this guy, then just play this guy normally, then play the Peacekeeper. We do get wrecked horribly by a Fiery War Axe or a bit of spell power and cleave and things like that. Why did you take 30 seconds whether to play the best card in the game? Like, shall I play the best card in the game? And he's like, yes, I will play the best card in the game right now. Like, we could have just made the Crocolisk and let him kill it, but...
Handle it!
Wow, what a play error that was. I am very, very happy to see him do that. Wow.
To battle!
You know, even if he's got another Fiery War Axe, it's just why waste it? Really doesn't make any sense. And the raid leader's just not a great 3-drop at all. You know, this should be like a 3-4 or 4-3 or just something really meaty. And that was a mistake. He should have attacked my 1-1 and maybe, I don't know, healed his raid leader. So choices. We can consecrate here and attack with the 1-1. I quite like that actually. Or we can play the True Silver Champion out. Yeah, let's go with the consecrate. My ghoul just gets massive if I do this.
To battle!
And if he plays a guy next turn, we can equip the True Silver Champion, kill it, get another counter on the ghoul, and play the Worgen out. Okay. You're gonna play that spell to deal damage equal to your shields. Okay. Thanks for letting me win the game.
Reporting for duty.
So the two big guys that he plays now just become very small. The medium-sized guys he plays out gets hit with a hammer or hit with a true silver champion. Everyone loves playing these against me. It's definitely the card I'm cursed with. You gonna do something? That was a waste of a battle rage. A complete waste. There's my own, not that I think I'm going to get an opportunity to get one of his guys out of it. Please hit me, please. You go, girl. Quite good, quite good.
Give me a quest.
One shot, one kill.
Engaging TC-130
battle!
into dislocator.
Battle!
First kill.
I love the way my questing adventurer moves across the board there. This bug's pretty annoying. But we're now fairly certain he'll take it out with his weapon.
What now?
Still waiting for him to play a big guy so my peacekeepers can come out onto the board.
Try this.
Wow, really? That was a huge mistake. You just got rid of your 5-1 weapon? Like, why would you do all of that? That was awful. Awful, awful, awful. Awful. You are a terrible player.
Follow the rule.
Quite good, quite good. I fear getting a couple of my guys off the board's probably the best thing to do here.
To battle!
For justice.
Could I have killed him there? Yes, I could. What am I doing? I'm so bad at this game, aren't I? Wasn't even paying attention. I was just so happy at having all this stuff out. Yes, I won't be doing that mistake again.
I must move quickly.
The
battle!
First
That's funny stuff, isn't it? Are you laughing? Because I'm laughing. I just didn't realise how lower health he was on. I was thinking, oh, you know, he's got like shields at 8 or something. No, actually, he's just been taking a beating. Bink! That's right, you attack my guy for 7. Please. Make my day.
They all bend to my command.
Oh, what a way to kill yourself. You play very well, very, very well. I'm bad, but he was worse. 4-0. So we saw a few mistakes from him that game. Wasting his Fiery War Axe, wasting his Arcanite Reaper, like just turning it into a 2-2 there.
Uther versus Rexar.
You know, a lot of the time, if the opponent plays properly, you won't win. You know, you'll just be put in a situation where you actually just cannot win. However, a lot of opponents just aren't capable of doing that. So we got an interesting choice here, whether to keep the Hunter or the Peacekeeper. We're throwing the Peacekeeper back because we're going first, so our opponent should have a smaller minion than what we have. Oh, look at this again! Again, just a beautiful opening hand going first here. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. Okay. Well, I was going to make the Berserker, but...
For justice!
First kill.
Let's just go ahead and get his guy off the board. Berserker's probably going down turn 5 now.
First kill.
Don't mess with Tusker.
For justice!
This game may already be getting a little bit out of the Hunter's grasp. An explosive trap. It's always an explosive trap. Unfortunately, we can't save any of our guys here, so... Shock horror. It's an explosive trap. We can, however, make 2 guys.
Reporting for duty.
For justice!
Next turn we can play a cleric and another 1/1 out. And we can just keep it hidden there so our opponent thinks, you know, maybe his guy will survive.
I'll put it on your tab.
For justice!
Who you want me to kill? Suck steel, why?
6 cards in his hand, but nothing to show for it on the board. Nice draw there, using up his entire turn, but still very, very good play from him.
Reporting for duty.
You have to remember against Hunters to put your big guy at the edge because of the explosive shot, so I could have saved a 1/1 if I'd lobbed my guys out correctly. Wow, a huge mistake from him there. That was really bad. Really bad there. Really bad. He seems to think he's gonna win the race here, and he isn't gonna win the race.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
To battle!
He definitely should have attacked my 4/5 there. Like, even if he's got like a King Crush in his hand, because it's not going to do anything.
Put this apple on your head.
And now he's pretty much killing himself.
Push forward.
Okay, I'll just kill you. Thought he might have had something special, turns out he didn't. Maybe he had a snake trap there and he was hoping I was going to attack his 3/2 and release 3 snakes, allowing him to shoot 3 times with his minion. More than likely, though, it was a snipe. I love Paladin, in case you didn't realise. 5-0, so we've definitely got the 25 gold here. I say definitely, it is possible to not get any gold from 5 wins. They've increased the chance of you getting gold instead of dust, but...
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Wow, are these like the only cards in my deck that cost more than 4 mana? Please go away. I maybe should have thrown the Peacekeeper back as well, to be honest there. Of course! You come back! This is definitely the first loss. Warlock is such a fast deck. There's no way I'm doing anything against this deck at all.
Why do you call?
Oh, I need some guys, or this is going to be a savage meeting. Of course, it's a South Sea deckhand.
Reporting for duty.
Oh boy. Very painful. The pain I'm going to feel
Put this
here.
apple on your head.
Yep.
Follow the rule.
I wish I could deal with your guy, but I can't. I've got a feeling this Stampeding Kodo is going to hit something with his ability. I'm a lot happier that we're on to turn 3 and we're still on 30 life. You know, if I was going second against this deck, I think it's an auto loss with that opening hand. That's fine. It's fine. Please attack me as well.
Mind if I roll knee?
Please attack me. Please attack me. That's fine.
Job's done.
So we have tons and tons of stuff to do here. We can make like True Silver Champion, South Sea Deckhand on the same turn, it's got charge, beat his guys up. Obviously the Stampeding Kodo as well being an option.
Possibilities.
But it all depends what he's got, you know, if he's got like a Doom Guard or something, we're going to be taking a lot of pain. On turn 5.
So many possibilities.
That's okay. You know, reasonably enough turn.
For justice.
These Blessing of Kings are just going to stick in my hand for hours. Can't see myself getting any use out of them. As that involves getting one of my minions to stick on the board. So he's probably having a really long think because whatever is in his hand probably also dies to this True Silver Champion.
Wanna blow something up?
Yep. Unlucky there, sir. Unlucky. So this is a pretty good turn for me now. I actually get to put guys out on the board.
Why do you fall?
Well, I was going to, but now instead I'm just going to lay that guy out.
For justice.
Get in there, fight, maggot!
If he makes the 6/6 that does 1 damage to everything, we get to Blessing of Kings our guy up and smash him in the face. Probably what he's having a bit of a think over here. If he doesn't do anything, we just go Questing Adventurer, Cleric, beat you up.
I wonder.
But he's let me back into this game.
Many possibilities.
Okay, it's a terrible play, but you're the boss.
Give me a quest. Reporting for duty.
And the reason we did it in this order was so we can use the Cleric next turn to make it instantly a 5/5, and then the Blessing of Kings as well to make it instantly a 10/10. You know, because if he has a silence effect, he's definitely using it this turn. On the Questing Adventure, because he knows how big that's going to get.
I wonder.
You know, I'm not a fan of buffing up minions if they can't attack that turn,
So many
because there's a chance of it just being, you know,
possibilities.
completely wasted by your opponent having a silence.
Why do you fall?
So we're probably going to buff up the 2-3 instead, just to take out his 1-3. Since he's just spent an entire turn on that. Oh, well, maybe we're not.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Now, he could potentially have a twisting Neither here.
Quest accepted.
You know, the way he played that suggests that he might just be looking to destroy all minions this turn, but you know, it's an epic, so we can't really play around epics like you can with rares. But he's taking 15 off the Questing Adventurer next turn with double Blessing of Kings, so he is dead on board at this point. So we can afford to deal with up to 6 points of taunt. You know, if he puts down like a Fen Creeper, he's still dead. We just go attack for 3, attack for 3. Double buff to 15, and then the last 5 off those. Not a terrible turn there. Wow. Well, I think we have to get use out of one of these.
For justice! Reporting for duty.
Obviously, we're not wasting the other Blessing of Kings there. And he's now enraged, which is super nice.
So many possibilities.
You know, the game's really... Yeah, he's just looking for an answer now. The game's really cleverly designed. That it doesn't focus around cards in hand. You know, it absolutely does focus around tempo. And you can see, you know, he's got 6 cards in his hand, but I'm gonna kill him. Like, even if he deals with the 8-7 at this point, I just Blessing the Kings this guy, hit him for 5, and do the 1 point with the Light Justice.
Tazdingo!
So,
Yes!
yeah, he knows there's nothing he can do here.
My eyes are fast out of time. Well played. The battle! For justice!
Those 2 Blessing of Kings I held in my hand from turn 1 finally got played on turn 11 or something. That's... And I knew they weren't going to get any use. Like, right from the start of the game I went, these are dead cards for so many turns because I don't have any guys out and I'm not going to get any guys. You know, I think that's the beauty of Hearthstone. You know, it is such a beautifully crafted arena game. You know, I go on to all the different forums and people just say, oh, you know, it's too much luck based. You know, I just come up against people with 2 legends and legendaries in the deck and they beat me. Yet here I am, you know, every single time I go into the arena, I'm getting a decent result. You know, I went in the arena yesterday. I forgot to record the video, but I went 8-3 with Priest.
Fight with honor.
Yeah, we'll keep. It's funny actually. I was talking for an hour and a half because I thought I was recording, and then at the end I went, "Aww." Thought you guys would all appreciate it anyway. But I haven't gone worse than. Wow. 4-3. I had 4-3 since the patch, and that's because I was just not happy with my deck at all. Just got really unlucky with it. So we're gonna throw out the pint size here.
Summoning portal open.
And we're gonna keep the 2-1 in stealth for this turn. I mean, he's definitely attacking the 2-2, and we can just finish it off, ping it off with the Elvish Archer there.
Shields up!
One shot, one kill.
Reporting for duty.
First kill.
And if we're lucky and we get a Blessing of Kings to stick this turn, we might get to do some damage.
Give me a quest.
And he makes his own questing adventure.
I'll give it a shot.
The battle.
Loads of cards in Hunters for doing 3 damage to one guy. Well, you could Deadly Shot, or, of course, do the Beast Shot thing. Jobby, Doodah. I'm terrible with Hunter cards. It's been so long since I played with them. But of course they always have their bow as well. Can't forget your bow. Very important.
Don't mess with customer.
Reporting for duty.
If he makes one big guy, then we've got a Peacekeeper and we're okay.
I wonder.
Maybe
Give
he's
me a
thinking about
quest.
something like an explosive shot there. It's possible. That changes everything. Poor guy's
For
desperate
justice.
to get one of his questing adventures out. Now, important to remember, attack here, because the other creature is a beast. If you attack with that... Oh no, I think it's got a nerf, hasn't it? Hasn't the Scavenging Hyena got a nerf? Doesn't it just do his own beasts now? Pretty certain they changed it so it only scavenges the Hunter's beasts rather than my beasts as well. Might be wrong there. Oh, I'm just amazing at this game. It's so sick.
Give me a quest. Get in there, fight, maggot.
the rule. For justice. The battle.
Job's done.
Your go, Mr. Hunter. I have guys. You do not have guys. Please make one big guy. I would appreciate that immensely.
I wonder.
He's probably got a deadly shot. You notice how I put the weak guy in the middle this time because I remembered from the last video? I'm learning this game.
For justice.
Last warning.
So again, there's no point to putting this Peacekeeper down until we get a use out of his ability. Eight mana gets you a lot of powerful legendary monsters. That's not one of them.
The frost wolves stand ready.
Though that's certainly worth having a nibble at. Just right, just right.
For justice. Follow the rule.
Last warning.
The battle. Reporting for duty.
That's fine. That's also fine. That is also fine. He is out of cards.
They are bend to my command.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
So I'm just going to get his guy off the board, stop any shenanigans. And, you know, there's no hope for him now.
Put this apple on
Yep,
your head.
he is crushed. Crushed.
The battle.
Thanks for playing.
Well played.
Thank you.
And onwards and upwards we go. Quest for level 60, or whatever the cap is. 7 wins, no losses. Wow! When you get triple true silver champion, good things happen to you. Skill-based game.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Fight with honor.
Ropey cards there. A little better. So we're probably going to lead out with the Crocolisk of Doom, because it survives a dagger. Try and draw a card with it on the following turn. I mean, you know, if he wants to, he can use a backstab and then wake his dagger up if he's so desperate.
So many options.
What you want?
But happy enough with this, stick the Blessing of Wisdom on, draw the card. Kind of forces him next turn to use his dagger to finish off my 2-1. How lucky! So, we're just gonna play the cleric out here.
We must cleanse the
Into
sun
an empty board. There's no point making a 1-1. You know, the board position's the really important thing at this point in the game.
It's me and Mr. Bite.
That was a mistake from him, I think. So again, we got a bunch of options here. We can whip our 3-3 to take out the 2-4. That then leaves us with 3 mana, but, you know, nothing to do here with 3 mana.
For justice!
If he chooses not to kill my 3-3 by waking up his dagger and attacking it with the 2-1, then Kodo takes out the 2-1, which is why I didn't do it myself. Because I'm really fine with him spending 2 mana this turn and double attacking my 3-3, because I just get to make a Silver Hand Knight next turn and really just put lots of pressure on the board. And then with the 2-2 Squire, you know, you can turn it into a 4-2 there. But now he's chose to play those out, so... Since he's done that, I think we just shoot it, don't we? Pretty sure that's... Pretty sure that's absolutely fine there. I don't really care about the 2-1. I'm going to kill it next turn. Question is whether I want to hold on to this abusive sergeant or just throw it out there for his weapon. We'll keep it. We'll see what happens.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
Very good at this game.
Follow the rule.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Tazdingo!
He loves his cold blood, doesn't he? true silver champion.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
We're going to attack the 3/5 this turn, so that we can attack again next turn with the true silver champion.
You call that a win?
Shields up!
Maybe the ghoul. He's better in this spot. Doesn't really matter what we do with this little guy here. Really doesn't matter at all.
For justice.
If you insist.
To battle.
And unfortunately we still die, but it was a valiant attempt.
All upon us.
Well played.
Down to the multiple cold blood. So anyone who says that, you know, Rogue's been nerfed into oblivion, he's still pretty good. And again, you know, he got to go first the whole way through there, so, you know, that's why we lose. If I win the flip at the start, then I'm definitely winning that matchup. There's a few plays I could have done differently, you know, maybe that's something to look back on in a future video. But he did have, like, a pretty nuts draw, and of course, you know, he had a legendary as well, so...
versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
I did notice we didn't really get any silence effects at all. So legendaries were always going to struggle against in that respect. And, you know, neither of our peacekeepers showed up for the fight there. Just play him out, and if your opponent wants to spend his turn killing it, that's fine.
Shields up!
Ooh. Okay, he didn't.
Reporting for duty.
We could have attacked the 2/3 there, that was an option. Could have also played the River Crocodile Scout, but... I was thinking about playing this True Silver Champion out. That seems terrible, just way too wet.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Seems really bad. Now we will play this guy out. We'll even put a Blessing of Wisdom on his 2-3 there. So I'm assuming he's going to attack with his 2-3 into my 2-3 because I've done that. I'm just trying to set up a wipe with the Consecration to clear his side of the board here.
Your magic shall not save you. For justice!
So again, if he makes a big guy, hit it with the True Silver Champion.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Yep, so now he's losing all the cards this turn.
For justice!
And there's really no point with this coin at the moment. I guess the coin's going to come in useful around turn 9 or something here.
Shields up!
You call that a win?
To Northrend! Victory!
Yeah, you just gotta love Argent Commander, it's such a good card. But again, we're just trying to get this board position back off him. He refuses to make a small guy for this Kodo to hit.
They all bend to my command.
Victory!
Obviously we can't play any small guys out now because of that Worgen. So maybe we could have attacked the 3-3 and then just made the 1-1 reinforced guy.
Summoning portal open.
Your magic shall not save you. For justice!
Job's done.
Finally deal with everything he's got. Only took 8 turns to run him out of cards. Well played. Not bad, not bad.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
For justice!
Let's see whether our rogue's good at getting cards off the top of his deck. Well, that's certainly not a bad one. If there's ever a card you wanted to draw there, that would certainly be in the list of good cards. However, so would this.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
You insist.
Reporting for duty.
What a game. What a game.
Well played.
Victory!
Thank you.
God damn mages. Mages? Rogues. I'm so obsessed with mages, not played any. 8-1. So at this point, I don't care. Lots of people say 8 wins gets you more gold than 9 wins, because you don't get that extra pack.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
Going first with this hand? Tempted to throw the Peacekeeper back. Because, I mean, you're not really reducing your opponent's power that much on a guy when you're going first. So I don't mind just waiting for a better spot with that guy.
Do you need a blessing?
Okay, well, yeah. Seems like a fair trade.
First kill.
Pint size! Warning, warning light should be going off on his screen. Warning! Pint-sized summoner in play. Whoop, whoop. Deal with it this turn.
Reporting for duty.
I was gonna play the 3-3 and I just thought, let's just make it 1-1. No, actually that was a misclick. I went to drag the 3-3 and for some reason it just released as I got to there and I clicked, it auto re-clicked on the 1-1. But that's fine. That is fine.
For justice. The battle.
It's a coin!
Where shall I strike?
Okay. Have a big one.
Reporting for duty. To battle!
Oh. Well, this is annoying if we have to, like, Argent Commander into the big guy.
Nature will rise against you.
No, it won't.
Victory! For justice!
So he got a nice 2-for-1 out of us there. He got a lot of value out of his guy. Thanks to good old swipe. Doesn't really do anything.
Reporting for duty.
Obviously we're not going to let on that we have another weapon here.
Pandaria will be ours!
He's lucky there. That stampeding Kodo was waiting for him.
Suffer!
For justice!
Engaging TC-130 into dislocation.
So I'll quite happily take the damage there just to not have to use a Hammer of Wrath or something in that spot. Fine. That's also fine. You should have just swiped there.
Reporting for duty.
You know, like that second Starfall didn't do anything. It just took out my one toughness guy. Well, he is pretty much out of cards here.
Reporting for duty.
And we have a Blessing of Wisdom, so this could be good game. Yeah, of course, an Iron Bark Protector is always an Iron Bark Protector. Why wouldn't it be an Iron Bark Protector?
Nature will rise against you.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, I'll quite happily take 8 to that. Get that bad boy off the board.
Time for a little play.
You shall not pass.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Got another misplay from him there, which was very nice.
Who you want me killed?
I mean, this is going right down to the wire, isn't it? Pretty crazy.
Reporting for duty.
I've got the beast.
Of course, a big game hunter. I mean, why would it be anything but? This guy is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, this guy is.
Follow the rule. Reporting for duty. For justice.
Oh dear, 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 dear. It's just so sick. So sick. We're definitely losing from here. He has to draw just the worst cards in the world.
Give me a quest.
Reporting for duty.
To battle! To battle! And warning for justice!
So, yeah, pretty certain we're losing this one. Need this to be a true silver champion on our next draw and for him to just get absolute rubbish.
Join or die, or both.
Crazy stuff. Yep, that's no good. No good at all, but that was fun.
Mess with custom.
We were so close, so, yep, well played.
The victory is... Well played.
Not sure we could have done too much differently. I mean, the Iron Bar Protector, I mean, come on. And then the and then the big Game Hunter. It's like, really? If he doesn't have that, I think he actually loses there as well. I actually do think he loses. Yeah, because I would have killed him that turn if he'd been forced to attack the 7-1 and take 7 to the face. So yeah, that was pretty sick.
Uther versus Alfurion.
Ah, I was hoping to beat up a Druid as
I will fight with honor.
a way of just feeling better about myself afterwards.
I feel icky.
He's going to be Sad Panda.
One shot, one.
Hope he makes a 3-2.
I hope you like my invention.
Any point to coining here? There isn't, is there? There's no real reason to coin out this and... actually...
Let me think.
Yeah, there is.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I'll give it a shot.
Then we get to make the Ghoul next turn, throw these guys at whatever, Ghoul gets fat. Blessing of Kings, the Ghoul, the turn after. Wrath, my 3-3.
I am master of magics.
Okay. Okay.
Push forward.
For justice!
It's time for it.
A really fast start here. Swipe takes out 2 of my guys. So if he does do that, we just have to Blessing of Kings the other guy, which will be this thing, which will be like a 3-1. If he makes a guy, however, he's going to get crushed. Is that your entire turn? Wow. Wow, really? That was your entire turn? I almost Hammer of Wrath my own guy there. It's like, no, this card on the left, this is the Blessing of Kings. If I'd Hammered Wrath my own, I would have been, how unlucky. No, I'm not a scrub. And play this game properly. trying hard not to get 9 wins, aren't I? Winning? What is that? I prefer losing. He's not happy. He's got a super slow hand.
What?
He is not happy at all. Oh, the pain, the pain. Please, play your irrelevant cards. Wow.
For justice!
Push forward.
Who you want?
Yeah, that was not a nice turn for him. Not pretty at all. Oh. Oh.
The gates are open.
It's a guy. Congrats, you got a guy. How lucky! My word, he is going to be raging so hard. Raging so hard at this.
Who you want me kill?
I got a 9-6. You got nothing. Oh. Oh, he's got an answer because he was quick to play this guy out. Wasn't he?
I must safeguard the land.
Yay! He says, finally, with me on no life, I've dealt with your guy. Another 1-4. Why are you playing these cards? Not very good. Oh, lucky! I am God at this game. But let's do it properly. Ooh, that's a tough one actually. 3 for you. So if we play the coder out and randomly destroy the 1-4, we do 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, not enough. Let's just go ahead, play it properly.
Last warning. For justice. Who you want me killing? Reporting.
Absolute beating. Absolute beating on the guy. Please feel free to make an 8/8 tree for 8 mana. I will not care. I straight up will say that is absolutely fine. Does nothing. Scoop him up. Yeah, you go to 3 life. You go, girl.
Fight, maggot!
My Berserker wished to kill him there. Berserker was like, pick me, coach! I can do it! I can kill him! Oh dear, so, you know, a couple of really good close games that we lost. And a bunch of really bad opponents that we just savagely beat up. So another 9 wins. This is after my 8 wins yesterday with Priest, which I didn't record because I'm a knob. I got 8 wins and I stopped the recording and it started recording. I was like, wait a minute. The same button to start stops and it's just started that means it must have been stopped. And I was like, oh, 1 hour 40 wasted. We have a golden Savannah Highmane. And some gold. 100. I'm bad at maths. 210 gold. I'm not that bad at maths. I got an A at maths at GCSEs. And I took accounting A level, so I'm actually not that bad at maths. And I took pure and statistics at A level because I'm a professional poker player, so obviously I only got an A at statistics. And I got a C at pure. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I believe that puts us at the magical 20 packs. Ooh, might do a quick pack opening video. But thanks for checking us out. Please, really important that you keep clicking like and you keep sharing, and you know, join our Facebook page. If there are videos you want to see in the future, please post them to our Facebook page. The link is on the YouTube page. It's a very tiny F. But thanks a lot, and we shall see you next time.